Hey everyone, welcome to the review. Here's my review for the movie Love and Friendship. Yes, this movie stars Kate Beckinsale and Stephen Fry and a bunch of other actors who I have no idea who they are. And this movie is directed by Whit Stillman, a director who's done a lot of great movies. I haven't seen any of those movies yet, but I heard they're great. So yeah, this movie, Love and Friendship, is a movie based off of a short novel written by Jane Austen herself. And honestly, I'm a big Jane Austen fan. She wrote 6 novels. I think she wrote a few short novels, but she wrote 6 novels. I've read all 6 of them. They're fantastic pieces of literature. They're phenomenal books, and I love the movie adaptations of those books. We've had some pretty good BBC TV movies of the books, but we've had some really great movies based off of Jane Austen's novels. My 2 favorites are Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility, the one directed by Ang Lee and stuff. Not the one with Laurence Olivier. That's a great movie too, but no, the one directed by Ang Lee. Wait a minute, is the one Laurence Olivier, is that Sense and Sensibility or Pride and Prejudice? I think it's Sense and Sensibility. Well, whatever, who cares? Yes, the movie Love and Friendship. I was looking forward to this movie. Again, I actually never read Love and Friendship. I don't know really much about the story, but it's a Jane Austen, so basically sold. I want to see it. I love period piece movies. I checked this movie out, and yeah, the story of this movie, well, there's a lot of things going on, but basically the main gist of it is Kate Beckinsale, she's trying to marry her daughter to a rich and really wealthy man who's very dim-witted and pretty idiotic, and yeah, like, the daughter doesn't want to marry him, but Kate Beckinsale wants it because she wants her daughter to have a good life, you know, live with a rich man and stuff, and have a man that she can, I guess, control and stuff. The movie, again, tackles a lot about love and friendship, but not always in a very positive way. What reminded me of this movie a little bit was Downton Abbey. I love the show Downton Abbey. That's a great show. It's better than this movie. Check Downton Abbey out if you haven't seen it. It's such an amazing show. But it deals a little bit about class and stuff, and it shows that there are some people that are just downright despicable, and there's some really great people. It doesn't matter how rich you are, there's great people and bad people everywhere. And this movie sort of showcases that. It doesn't show the low class, but it shows the high class. And some of these characters in this movie were just downright unlikable. They're so unlikable. Some were very likable, actually. Some were very funny, very interesting, very likable characters. Like Stephen Fry's character, very likable character, and the daughter character. But then there's characters who are so unlikable, like Kate Beckinsale's character. She is so despicable in this movie. Basically, she has fun manipulating people. It's about love and friendship, and she loves manipulating her friends and people she loves and stuff. She's not a very likable person. I understand why she does these things, but she comes off so unlikable. But honestly, she does a damn good job. She's kind of like Cersei. She's not that bad. She's not that bad, but, you know, like Lena Headey in Game of Thrones, her character, you can't stand her, but she's so good in the role. That's kind of like Kate Beckinsale. I could not stand her character, but Kate Beckinsale did such a good job. She is so good in this movie. This is one of the best performances I've seen Kate Beckinsale do since, like, I don't know, Much Ado About Nothing. Like, she was solid in this movie, Kate Beckinsale. She was great in this movie. Very good. Great performance. I love Stephen Fry and stuff. Actually, most of the performances in this movie were all very solid. There was no bad acting in this movie. Like, everyone did a great job. And again, it showcased the unlikability and the likability very well. Some of these characters I fucking hated, but some of them I really did enjoy and stuff. And again, it's a period piece movie, so I love the costumes. They look so fancy and elegant. The costume design in this movie was very well done. I can see in the Oscar season, this movie will definitely probably get a production and costume design nomination because it's solid. The costumes and production, very solid. The score was nothing really that great. It was a pretty generic period piece sort of style score. Nothing that great, but again, the story was really good. And it was only like a 93-minute movie, and it did go by rather quick, and I did enjoy this movie. I really did like it. I like period piece movies, and I found the story very fascinating. There's a scene in this movie I actually did really like. It's with the daughter, and she's talking to a priest about what's right and how to follow the family and how to listen and not listen to the family. You shall honor the family, but not always be a servant to your parents. Just honor them, but also respect yourself and your own life choices. That was a very interesting scene, a very well written scene. I really enjoyed that scene. Again, there are some things I didn't like. Again, the unlikable characters. Some characters I actually didn't know whether I should like them or not because they said things. I'm just like, okay, no. See, Downton Abbey, it shows you these are the assholes, and these are the good people. And I liked about Downton Abbey, it showcased the low class and the high class. There's good and bad people in the low class, and there's good and bad people about the high class. This movie's all about the high class, but it's a Jane Austen novel, so they mostly talk about the high class. But this movie it wasn't as good as, like, you know, Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Emma, or Mansfield Park. Those are great movies. This one it wasn't as good as those. So I think I had too much high hopes for this movie to be better or just as good as those movies. It was still a very good movie. I still would definitely recommend this movie. If you love Jane Austen novels and you love movie adaptations of Jane Austen novels, definitely check this movie out. It's very well shot. The production, costumes all look great. The performances are all very well done. And the story is very interesting. And the time did go by really quick because it's only a 93-minute movie. But there's some things I did not like. I found, again, the score pretty generic. I didn't find the story as much as I liked the story. It wasn't as good as the other Jane Austen stories, which I guess is sort of disappointing, but still, I did like this movie. This is definitely not a movie for everyone. If you do not like period piece movies or stuff, definitely not a movie for you. If you're into, like, sort of shows like Downton Abbey, I think you would definitely like this. And again, if you're a Jane Austen fan, you'll definitely like this. So this movie was definitely probably for me because I am a Jane Austen fan and I am a Downton Abbey fan, so I definitely liked the movie Love and Friendship. Not amazing, but I still liked it, and I would definitely recommend it. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give the movie Love and Friendship a 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, check it out if you want to see it. So yeah, that was my review for the movie Love and Friendship. So yeah, in the comments section below, please tell me what is your favorite adaptation of a Jane Austen novel. Favorite movie adaptation of a Jane Austen novel. My favorite is Sense and Sensibility, directed by Ang Lee, but what is your favorite? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.